So, welcome back to the shop once more. Today we're looking at something a bit more unusual. This is something that you guys might not be very familiar with. It's a Philips Philitina II radio, I believe, that I picked up on eBay for, I'll have to check, 16 euros maybe. And did I say that already? Nah, well, the thing about this thing is you think that, okay, this is an old radio, and, you know, it isn't that big, you know. Average sized hand for scale, very tiny Stanley knife. Other brands are available. So you might think that this is okay. Tiny little old school radio. Well, you might be surprised to learn just how old school this thing is. Ooh, yummy. So, okay, so this is a it's a non-grounded plug made to fit into grounded outlets. That's always lovely. We'll clean that up. Ooh, I feel like I loves. Yeah, so you might think that, okay, an old radio. What about it? Well, you might be surprised to learn that this is actually a tube radio. It's 60s vintage. And yeah, Philips Philitina II. So yeah, it's quite cool, really. So I thought this might, make for a nice little restoration. And, if there's something really, well, there can't be that much really horribly wrong with it, that, 60 euros. And I quite like these, this is a very late game. Oh, I'm going to get shouted at for using that small screwdriver. One moment, please. Now, is that better? So yeah, that's all that, it's quite simple inside, at least according to schematic, but this is like the end game tube radio. This is the last ones before they moved over to transistors. Ooh. This one seems to have been in a flood or something. Let's hope the inside aren't quite as moldy. So this is built just like an old school tube radio, like the big, cabinet things that you might be more familiar with. But this is actually... oh dear fucking god. What the hell? Yuck. Do we even dare to power this one up? Let's see if we can get you a bit of a better picture. Can you see that gunk over there? Let's see if I can get a bit better light on it. It's like covered in dust. Or what I sincerely hope is dust. Ugh. This one makes you feel a bit, I get the feeling that this one has been in very damp conditions. Also quite unacceptable. But I'm not sure that it's actually... Well, we'll have to take the chassis out. There's no ifs, buts about it. Because there's a lot of corrosion also on different boards. Tubes look alright though. UL84. UL. They're all U tubes. I can't remember what the U tubes were. If they were, you know, YouTube is YouTube. But yeah, Valvo U tubes. Oh, it has. Let me get something to point with. Preferably insulated, even though I highly doubt there's any charging capacitors here. But there's like 3 fuses here. There's a 2000 milliamp fuse, a 500 milliamp fuse, and a 350 milliamp fuse, which is quite extraordinary. But yeah. But I can't remember if U tubes are. If I remember correctly, it's the filament voltage. Ah. So this manky thing over here, that's part. That's a pull cord for something. And hey dear God. Tarnation is. But yeah, I think U tubes they have some odd filament voltage compared to E tubes, which are 6 volts, I remember correctly. Maybe I'm blocking my light over here, so I can't even see what I'm doing. But yeah, this one definitely got my money's worth at 60 euro. Couldn't you have like put bloody slot? Oh dear Lord. Like they put the keyed pin. Ah, there we go. Or did we? And I put the keyed pin all the way to the back. Ugh. That will need to be re-glued. But yeah, I definitely got my money's worth at 60 euros. Because this one is really manky. Yeah. And I think the dial cord has come undone. At least I get the feeling. That's the power switch. Yeah. Oh, it's a 2-button radio by the looks of it. Let's see what else lurks behind here. But I think like it's a bakelite radio, so it's quite easy to clean. These I don't fully get what they are. Ah, they are buttons. Whatever the heck that is. And that one is missing a little knob. Yeah, but and I don't think the dial glass is supposed to do that. But you know, bit of a clean. This should polish up nicely. And yeah, I think it's a rather spectacular little radio. And I'm a bit of a Philips fanboy. Yeah. I'll do that. That's a bit. How are you doing? But yeah, we'll get that off somehow and have a look at it. But yeah, that's. I definitely have my work cut out for me. Should have spotted that. But it looked actually, as usual, better in the pictures. But that's all for this initial look through. And next time we'll, I don't know, try powering it up maybe? What do you reckon? But yeah, so see you soon, guys.